Chapter 1 The Little Bird and the Big Forest. Indiana, a distant forest, there was a little bird named Farfor. Farfor lived with his family in a warm nest on a tall tree. Although he was happy in his home, he felt curious about the vast world surrounding him. One day, Farfor looked at the horizon and said, "I wish to know everything about this big forest. How do the trees grow? Why do the birds sing? And what are those lights that appear in the sky at night?" Chapter 2 Meeting the Wise Turtle. Farfor decided to start his journey in search of knowledge. He flew far from his nest and began asking all the animals in the forest. When he reached the lake, he saw the wise turtle Saloom. Saloom was known for his wisdom and extensive experience. Farfor asked, "Oh Saloom, how can I learn everything about this forest?" Saloom smiled and said, "Oh Farfor, the love of learning is the greatest treasure you can possess. Start by asking questions, listen carefully, and don't be afraid to experiment and try. Knowledge is everywhere around us, all you have to do is open your heart and mind to it." Chapter 3 Farfor's Discoveries. Farfor listened to Saloom's advice and began learning something new day by day. He learned from the bees how they gather nectar to make honey, from the ants how they work together to build their homes, and from the stars how he could find his way at night. With each discovery, Farfor felt happiness and joy. He became wiser and more capable of understanding the world around him. Most importantly, he realized that the love of learning is a journey that never ends. Chapter 4 Return to the nest. After several days of exploration, Farfor returned to his nest. But he was no longer just the curious little bird, he had become a bird carrying a great love for knowledge in his heart. When his mother asked him, "How was your journey, Farfor?" he replied with a smile, "It was filled with adventures and learning. I will always seek more." Conclusion: Thus, Farfor lived his life filled with love and learning, always striving to discover new things. The other birds learned from him that knowledge and understanding are the greatest pursuits anyone can strive for in life.